Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Expeditions Conquistador. In the last episode, we completed the bandit killing quest for the chief of the Masaya village, and now it is time to visit the volcanic tunnel. Let's go. Let's head up there. We're gonna camp though. All right. I think everyone is pretty much doing good stuff, so let's go ahead and camp. Hey, I got an animal herd. Send our servants to help. So we got 142 valuables and a total of 17 meat. I like it. Do the little dance as we enter the village, of course. Make our way up the mountain here. Let's visit this thing first. Masaya Volcano. Reaching the top of Masaya is easier said than done, but you enlist the aid of Itzel, who shows you the fastest way to the summit. The enormous crater of the volcano is foreshadowed by a sharp sulfuric smell that pierces your nostrils and makes it difficult to focus on anything else. You can walk all the way up to the pit crater and look into the mouth of the volcano, where the stench is almost unbearable, but from where you can see the glow of the magma below. So we can lower someone to investigate, or we can lower a bucket into the caldera. Yeah, this is a bad idea. The game actually froze about 10 minutes into this episode, so I'm re-recording. And I did do this just as a test. I saved it first, and they'll get fatal lacerations. So let's go with lowering a bucket into the caldera. You fetch a metal bucket and tie one end of a rope around its handle. Then your servants lower it into the pit. When you run out of rope, you swing it around a little, hoping to increase your chances of scooping up some liquid gold. But when the bucket is returned, its metal is completely corroded by the poisonous fumes of the volcano, and it's frankly a wonder that the rope hasn't snapped. We'll look for tunnels into the mountain. Itzel tells you of a tunnel that leads into the side of the mountain, from which you can walk in so far that you can see the portal to Mictlan. Ooh. And that is up here. Right there. Alright, let's go ahead and camp. We'll go ahead and put Pedro on preserving. Let's preserve those two delicious meats. Alright, we gained 10 meat, 4 rope. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's head up here. I said... You follow Itzel into the mouth of the cave, get out your torches, and enter the cave. As soon as you take a few steps into the tunnel, a flock of bats takes off and passes overhead, prompting screams of distress from a few of your expedition members. You move deeper into the tunnel, and the fumes from the volcano are getting stronger. The stench of sulfur is hard to bear, and you feel yourself becoming lightheaded. But you proceed undaunted towards the dim light you think you can make out between the rocks ahead. The light at the end of the tunnels proves to indeed be a massive portal carved from pure obsidian, an unnatural purple glow swirling in its black frame. Before the hellish portal stands a dog-headed man with a skeletal body and reversed feet. Leave the tunnel in great haste. No, let's approach the creature. It's a pretty nice image. The creature's voice rings out. It speaks in deep and masculine tones that seem to reverberate unnaturally around the cavern. Come no closer, AuldDragon. The living are not welcome beyond this gate. I am Xolotl, god of lightning and death. I have no business with you or those who travel with you. At least, not yet. Ah, good puppy, good puppy. You notice that Xolotl is holding an enormous, mesmerizing sapphire cut into the shape of a human skull. Great Xolotl, will you accept the soul of one of those who follow me in exchange for the skull you hold in your hand? Yeah, you can sacrifice someone. Well, let's do this. We did just autosave, so yeah, sure. Who do we want to sacrifice? Miguel. Xolotl recoils from your offer. You would sacrifice a subordinate to the gods of this land? That is most uncommon for those who do not serve Quetzalcoatl. Highly unusual. Very well, I will not reject such a unique proposal. The soul of a disbeliever given willingly by himself or his master. Incidentally, I did Anacona first, so she wouldn't technically be a disbeliever. Given willingly by himself or his master is an offering that pleases me greatly. I will claim the spirit of Miguel Sicart, and guide it through the 9 layers of Mictlan. Step forward, Miguel. All expedition members have lost morale. All expedition members have lost morale. Your scholar immediately does as Xolotl orders, as though in a trance, and steps through the Amaranthine portal at the command of the god of death. As promised, Xolotl hands over the skull in return. A new one almost instantly appears in his hand. What is this Mictlan of which you speak? I did get 50 experience points, I think. And I gained 200 experience points for that. Xolotl adopts a contemplative expression, which is well done for a god who sports the head of a dog. Then he replies, I am pleased that one who isn't a servant of my twin brother Quetzalcoatl should display interest in the workings of our cosmology. I can tell you that this gate is but the beginning of the entrance to Mictlan. The underworld, reaching the 9th layer of Mictlan, takes 4 years and involves many challenges. The dead must cross a mountain range where the mountains crash into each other, a field with wind upon which blow flesh-scraping knives, and a river of blood inhabited by fearsome jaguars. Seems easy. Most of those who die go here, except warriors who die in battle, women who die in childbirth, or people who drown. That is all I can tell you. Now turn around and leave immediately. Alright, we'll leave Xolotl alone. Deciding it would be wise to heed the words of the god of death, you respectfully back away from Xolotl and exit the way you came. When your eyes are finally blinded by the comforting rays of the sun again, even the acrid air atop the volcano smells fresh and sweet to you, and you begin to calm down. End the event. So 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Still 10, even though he's deceased. 6, 6, 6. Basically 6 for everyone except Kakama, who is 7. Incidentally, when I sacrificed Anacona, all of our open-minded followers also lost morale. So yeah, I did gain 50 experience points for that. Let's see. Whoops. So the Crystal of Mictlan converts an enemy of sergeant or lower rank to fight for your side for 3 turns. And we can't go in again? We could go in before. Huh. I don't know. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and load up the game, because we don't want to sacrifice anyone. That should be it. Yeah, it could be a useful item, but I don't think it's worth losing a member and taking that hit to the morale. Let's go up again. Oh, puppy, I'm here. Let's approach the creature. What is this Mictlan of which you speak? And we'll leave. Maybe it's just because I didn't get the crystal in the first place that I can go back in. I could have sworn I could go back in when I did the test before my game decided to screw up. Anyway, let's see. Aztec farms are close, so let's just head that way. Well, we've got 200 more experience points. I do not know right now who I want to improve, so let's go ahead and have Pedro do some herbalism. And we'll camp. Gain 9 wood, 10 meat. Not too bad. Do the little dance as we enter the village. There we go. Let's see, you can continue to do some herbalizing. The area is still the volcano, so there's it's very high guard difficulty, high patrol difficulty, and high hunting. I wonder why guard difficulty is so high. I mean, shouldn't be that many people living right around the volcano, you'd think. Although the ground would be quite fertile, so I don't know. Gained 5 wood, gained 10 meat. Alrighty. Back on the road we go. Not really seen anything of interest in the immediate area. Alright, let's see, where do I want to get off? There we go. Alright, now it's just medium across the board. Very nice. I think I will have Pedro get back onto hunting since we only have 1 herb. Alright. Gained 11 meat, gained 173 valuables. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, back onto the road. Heading back to our fortress. Oh hey, there's some herbs there. That's handy. Yes, fine. I don't have anything to preserve. 165 valuables. Pretty nice. Let's go get these herbs here. 9 herbs. Hey, that'll be enough to do some herbalism. Alright, where do we want to go? Guess we'll continue up to the farms since we're still not all that close to our own fort. I will take a little detour to get these herbs, though. Nothing else all that of particular interest around here, though. Other than, of course, Tenoctomon. Oh dear. There we go. Area plains, very high guard difficulty, unfortunately. Hunt difficulty is only medium, though, so get back onto herbalizing. Gain 10 meat. Alright, let's see. How far can we get? Not all that far, actually. Luckily, I've got plenty of food. Still got 14 move, okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and camp. Continue to do some herbalizing. Gain 4 medicine. And another 10 meat. Alrighty, back onto the road. Hi guys, how's it going? Piggy! This calls for a detour. That calls for a fantastic detour. I see some herbs. Maybe I should go get those. Yeah, let's go get the herbs. We haven't been in this area for a while, so things are respawning. It's nice. I like it. Alright, we do need to do some preserving. 9. Do we have anyone with a hunt of 6? Bernardo is a hunt of 8, but he's better at, well, Julio can preserve, and Pedro can preserve. There we go. Gain 6 rations from that, and 10 meat. Do a little dance again. Aztec Patrol. Your advance party doubles back to warn you that they've encountered an Aztec patrol up ahead. The Aztecs appear to be aware of your presence and are actively intercepting your course. Let's avoid the patrol. I don't really have a desire to fight them right now. Alright, let's see. Where would be a good place to hop off the road? Right about there, I think. There we go. Go ahead and camp. Nothing to preserve, so you get back onto herbalism. Julio, let's go ahead and tinker. Do we want anything else? I kind of wish I could see what I've... Oh, I've got like 28 oil? Let's see, I've got 10 lanterns and 11 cannonballs. I kind of think I might want some more lanterns. Lanterns take a lot more oil, though. That's fine, though. Lanterns have been very useful for us. Alright. I see you, pig. Detour! Detour. Hey. There we go. And there are herbs right inside the town. Yeah, that's pretty handy. Don't mind if I do. Well, I guess I'll go get these herbs as well. Ooh, stuff on the other side. I don't know if I can easily get that. Oh, hey, I can cross here. Well, I guess we're going to be camping here. Yeah, you can herbalize. That's good. Oh, no, we need to preserve. Okay. Actually, preserve and preserve. There we go. Camp. Ah, only got a meager catch. Oh, that's pretty crappy. I got, what? What did I get? 5 wood, 7 herbs. Okay. A bit of clipping as the glow from the herbs go under the water. Alright, let's make our way back to the road, I suppose. Ah! Let's go this way. There we go. Alright, you get back onto hunting. And you get back onto hunting as well. Okay. Got 10 meat, which is, I guess, okay. Seems like that's about what we're going to be getting at this point. Oh, I saw Piggy, too. We'll have to go get that before we get into our fortress. Alright, camp. Gained 128 valuables. 3 meat. 10 meat and 3 rope. I see you, Piggy. Hey, stop moving. Thank you. Ooh, 13 meat. Not too shabby. Ooh, lots of herbs. Let's go get some of these herbs. Fantastic. Alright, we'll camp again. You cannot make any more lanterns, but you can make a cannonball. Let's not. Let's actually make some spike traps. I'm actually running pretty low on wood. Got a lot of metal. But let's make some spike traps. Not that I've used any lately. All right, back to the fort. Before we go into the fort, is there anything immediately around? Nope, doesn't really look like it. Alright, our fort. Let's hit up the trading post first. Fortress traders. Let's go ahead and trade. Merchant has generous prices. Got a lot of medicine. How much for all the valuables? 154 medicine? How much for all the food? 334. I like that. Let's do that. Seems good. Alright, we're done. Alright, let's visit our workshop. I'm here to collect my dues. 10 oil. Alright. Construction of stuff. How much would cannonballs be? Let's get 3. Acquire a lantern. Let's get 3. Just go ahead and blow some cash. That'll be all for now. Alright, let's go to the fortress itself. Led by Umberto, your workers have completed your new stable, and they are once again at your disposal. Expand the fortress. I can rebuild the chapel or a tavern. Let's go with the chapel since it's not going to take too long and it's fairly cheap. Rebuild the chapel. I suppose it would be good for morale to give the Lord's house their due representation here. I'll see to it. I thank you. Deposit resources. There we go. I feel like depositing some food. I don't need to carry around this much right now. Although you never know. 156 should be good. Got 500 in our store. It's pretty good. Let's visit our barracks. Perform a head count. Your barracks house 396 soldiers, more than half of the upper limit on how many people can live here. Your force is starting to look quite formidable indeed. Fantastic. Alright, if we go to the stables. The stables of the fortress are modest. A tool shed with a simple shelter stands next to a small pasture surrounded by a wooden fence. The grass is nice and lush, however, as it's only used by a few horses. Put your horse to pasture. You leave your horse in the care of the stable boys while you're staying at the fortress. When you leave, you'll be able to move twice as far before your first camp. Yeah, 76 movement. Oh, it's nice. Ooh, and there's stuff right out there. Is there anything else? There is some stuff right out there. And some stuff there. I think we can only do this once per day, so we'll have to camp before we can do it again. But we might as well go pick up some of these resources that are sitting around. You know, like a pig. Got 2 oil. Said pig. Pig! Thank you. Is there any... Oh, another pig. so many pigs. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to, like, put everyone on, preserving. $14 meat. Boy, I hope I can actually preserve all of this. There we go. This will go up here and get this in. Might have been better on my resources to have done the stables early, but whatever. Yep, we're gonna need a camp. Let's go ahead and do that. 51. Holy crap. Alright, preserve. Preserve. Where are my hunters? Preserve. 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 There we go. 51 out of 51. Hunting is at 0%. Oh, but all of that food. Oh, so good. Gained 1 equipment. Hey, not too shabby. Alright, let's look for the other resources that are around here. Some more herbs down here. Another pig. Piggy. Broken axle. Pfft. Whatever. Spend 1 equipment to fix the axle and keep moving. Make camp here and waste the remainder of the day. It's only 2 movement. And I seem to have just moved anyway. I got nothing to preserve, but I need to put everyone back on hunting. Hunt. Hunt. You go ahead and do some herbalism. Hunt. 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 Julio Tinker. Let's get 2 more lanterns. Hunt. Is that everyone? That appears to be everyone. Alright. Let's camp. Got 6 rations, 10 meat. Oh, so nice. Hi, Piggy. Piggy. Piggy! Hey! Thank you. There we go. Piggy's dead. It's delicious food now. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to get back into the fort, unfortunately. But let's do need to do some preserving. I'll just have you do preserve. Camp. Gained 6 rations from that. Gained 5 rations, 9 meat. Fantastic. Alright, let's get back into our fort. Put your horses to pasture. End the event. 76 movement. Oh, it's great. Alright, well, in the next episode, well, let's actually take a quick look at our current quests. So we've got Tepik Toten's idol. Travel to the village northwest of Zalapa and reclaim the idol their chief took from Tepik Toten's father many years ago. So that is that village up there, the Totenak village. We've got Papantla there, we've got Zalapa there, we've got Kuatitlan there, Aztec Farms there, and then finally Tenochtitlan there. Tenochtitlan? Whatever. Alright. We'll go ahead and end the episode here, and in the next one we'll go over there and take care of Tepik Toten's idol. See you then!